Hello everybody, this is a little update video I want to put together to let everybody know it's a huge update. It's a huge update. So much is happening. So first things first, for the past week I've been sick. So on YouTube and everything seems normal because everything's like already recorded for like a week in advance kind of thing, because like Patreon gets their stuff like a week early. So for YouTube purposes, you guys didn't really have to notice anything different kind of thing. But starting after Index, Durarara and ReZero are going to both have a skip day. Basically what that means is since I've been sick for 2 days, I put hold on Durarara and ReZero. I held off recording those until I was better, because I was sneezing, I was coughing, I was nasty stuff. Whenever I get a cold, it hits hard. So Durarara and ReZero are both we're put off a week. So Index should go up at normal time, as you can probably already tell. Today, whatever, live, and then Wednesday, Durarara is going to not have anything for YouTube. I'll be uploading it to Patreon because they get it a week early. But then next week, you guys will get that reaction. And same goes with ReZero. ReZero will not have a reaction this week, this upcoming Friday. But next Friday for YouTube, it'll be out. But of course on Patreon, they'll get it this Friday. But not only that, but the other side of this big update video, whatever, is I'm going to be starting some new shows as well as the original 3. So let's go down the list, shall we? First show, we have Index and Railgun on Mondays, as you guys know. Then we have Durarara on Wednesdays. Then we have ReZero on Fridays. Then, ReZero and Nomad of Nowhere. Then on Saturday-ish kind of days, whatever, it's Ruby Chibi, which they're on kind of like a break right now, I guess. I think they're still 2 months or 3 months until they get back to it. It's not their season's not done yet. They're just kind of on hold doing Nomad and the other show. Good luck, I can't remember. Maybe producing that. Anyways, beyond those, I will also be doing Book of Hero Academia on Mondays, every time it comes out, and also Tokyo Ghoul on Wednesdays, when it comes out. So this upcoming Wednesday, YouTube will get the first episode, and immediately, after I'm done recording the first episode, I'm going to be watching the second episode that comes out tomorrow, Tuesday. So I'm going to be watching 2 episodes basically in one sitting. The first episode is immediately going up on YouTube because it was supposed to be out last week, but I never really got around to it because I was sick and everything. So the first episode's going to hit YouTube immediately, but Patreon is going to get episode 2 right away as well on Wednesday. So Patreon in a way is going to get 2 episodes a day, or in one day. And then every week after that, we'll be doing one episode, and so on and so forth kind of thing. We are going to be doing the dubbed for both My Hero Academia and Tokyo Ghoul, for those of you wondering. We're sticking with what we originally watched the shows with. So the thing with Boku no Hero Academia is it's already out, but the dubbed is not out until next week. Or something like that. It's a little bit delayed. So the first episode or something like that is already out for Boku no Hero Academia. But I'm going to be waiting for the dubbed to be released in order to actually watch it. Beyond those 2 shows and everything, 7 Deadly Sins is currently being released right now, and I'm fully aware of that. Thank you very much. But yeah, so 7 Days Sins is coming out currently right now. It's airing right now, but not in dubbed. And I watched it in dubbed, so I'm gonna be waiting for 7 Days Sins to come out in dubbed in order for me to watch it. Which, if I remember correctly, we'd have to wait until the show is concluded, and then wait a week to a couple weeks or something like that in order for the dub to be released, because they dubbed it through Netflix, and Netflix does it like the binge thing, so we're probably going to have to wait until the 7 Days Sins is concluded, it's done, their season or whatever. So until that is in the foreseeable future, that will be on the list as well. So as you can see, a lot of shows. Recently I hit my one of my stretch goals on Patreon, which the goal was basically that I would do more shows, or more stuff, basically more things. But I made that pledge to myself, that goal, whatever, back when I only was doing like 2 or 3 shows at a time. So I expected to probably get to around like 4 or 5 shows like going at one time back then, you know. But like here we are, usually I'm doing like 4 or 5 shows a week, but then now here we are, we're 7 shows a week. So I love it. It's gonna be good though, because Boku no Hero Academia and Tokyo Ghoul both are just 1 episodes each week, so it's not like a big tax thing. Maybe Chibi's on break for a little bit, so they're not going to be airing anytime soon, so it gives me a little bit of leeway with that. But also Nomad for Nowhere is 1 episode a week as well, so a lot of shows that are just kind of like 1 episode a week kind of things, but of course ReZero, Durara, and Index / Railgun are both the main shows, so those ones always get the 3 episode plus, you know, treatment. So expect those as always, expect the new shows. I'm hyped for both Tokyo Ghoul and Boku no Hero Academia coming back in to the mix and everything. I've been missing those shows severely since I finished them and everything. So the big thing with Tokyo Ghoul as well that I know that Tri has told me is that it was said, rumored, or whatever, that this season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul is going to kind of retcon season 2 or whatever, because season 2 wasn't based on the manga at all. But he said he watched the first episode himself, and he said that it does kind of tie in or something like that, or there was something there. I haven't read the timestamp yet because I haven't seen the episode yet. So we'll get to that in due time. So we'll see for ourselves if they did retcon season 2, skip it entirely, reference it here and there. Who knows? I'm not sure. This music is super loud. Okay, sorry. And then Boku no Hero Academia, of course, is season 3. My predictions for those is probably just like what they were doing before, how they're going to go into the forest, I guess, and do their forest training stuff, like their final exam or whatever. So we're probably going to get that. We're going to be really fun. So tons of great content, tons of really great content. Also, updates on Nomad for Nowhere. Episode 2 was blocked worldwide for like nearly a week, and then it was released like last Thursday or something like that, or last Wednesday, something like that. I think it was last Thursday. And then I uploaded episode 3 of Nomad from Nowhere, and that went up like very easily. So typically with Rooster Teeth shows, Ruby Chibi, Nomad from Nowhere, and Ruby season 6, or you know, whatever, when it comes about, whatever, and probably Gridlock or whatever, any kind of Rooster Teeth shows. If they don't come out immediately when it's planned for, kind of thing, expect on my end that it was blocked worldwide, and I'm fixing it kind of internally. I always have the episode recorded and everything, so it's all fine on my end. Just I upload it, and then it's all on YouTube. It's in YouTube's hands basically to release it. So I always have to deal with worldwide blocks and everything, and have to email Rooster Teeth and fix it and all like stuff like that in order to be released and everything. But anyways, regardless, this has concluded the big ass update of just like tons of crap that's been happening. The sickness, the new shows, all of that. I'm super pumped for the new shows. I'm super pumped just to continue Durara and ReZero, because like I said, I did miss it last week. So I've been kind of craving my my ReZero and Durara fix. I will be doing Railgun. Crow has told me that for Railgun, we are going to go to season 2 of Railgun for a couple episodes, and then we're jumping back to Index. So it's all in Crow's hands. He knows what he's doing. I had no idea up until now what the ultimate like kind of roadmap was. But he's told me the next step is to go watch season 2 of Railgun, and then jump back to Index. So because in my reaction for Index, or Railgun, I said that we were going to go to Index because I didn't know the roadmap that he has laid out. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to support the channel and see all these shows early, well, except Chibi and Nomad of Nowhere, those two aren't like part of it. But if you want to see these 5 shows a week early than YouTube, consider supporting the channel. It's a huge help. Means a lot. You also get some cool bonuses and everything, and it means a ton that has so much support and everything for Patreon and everything like that. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in one of my many shows that I'll be doing in the next week or two. It's going to be intense. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys.